I'm here to see if I can view all the active warrants that are in Hamblen County for the sole purpose of finding out how many of them are past the statute of limitations. So let's go see what kind of information we can gather. How's it going?
Going.
It's a nice day out right now. It's stopped raining a little bit.
Records request through the mayor's office.
What's that? To be able to view them? Okay.
Up on the hills.
Public records request.
You can't take their cameras.
I can't. I've already been in here.
Sir, camera's not allowed inside the building. You have to come
Where's
back
the
out.
Where's the order?
Sir, out.
Don't put your hands on me.
Put the cameras out.
No.
Put the cameras outside.
No. Why are you pushing up on me?
I'm not putting shit up on
You're
you.
pushing up on me.
I'm sorry.
Back away. It's COVID. 6 feet.
Oh, well,
Give me
that's the
your
reason you got
room.
your mask on, I guess.
No, but you're not supposed to be in my face.
Step out of the building. You're not allowed here with the camera,
I
sir.
am.
No,
I
sir.
already have documentation of that.
Document whatever you want to.
I have documentation that I'm allowed to be in here.
Good. Step out of the building.
No,
The camera is not allowed in here, sir.
it sure is.
No, sir, it's not.
So you're going to violate my constitutional rights? Why was
I'll
it allowed
violate
in here
whatever I
before?
need to, sir.
Well, it'll be you on the lawsuit.
The camera does not
Listen
go
to
in.
this guy right here.
Step over here.
Thank you.
All right. It's as far as the camera can come. It can't go in the building.
It's already been in this
You're
building.
more than welcome to record right here if you want to, but it cannot go any further than this.
I have documentation from the mayor's office that says that this video camera is allowed in here.
Where's that documentation?
I don't have to provide it to you.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, I don't care about the sign. I don't care about the sign. I don't care.
care about the
Nope, that's an unlawful sign. No, because there's no statute attached to that. And
Where's the documentation you got? Where's the
I got it online. I got it online. Why don't you ask your own sheriff where
The
it's
sheriff
at?
sets the rules and regulations.
Yeah, exactly.
for this
Exactly.
facility
So
right here.
where is the signed document that restricts video cameras from being in here? That's a records request that I'm making you now. You need to present that to me because you're not going to present it because there is none. I've already done my research in here. I've already been
That's
in
fine.
here with the
That's fine.
camera.
You can stay in this area with this
No,
video.
I need I
not
need
coming
to
in this
make a records
facility
request.
with this video camera.
What's your name and your badge number?
My name is Sergeant Stephen Hagg. Badge number is 125.
All right, so you know you're violating my First Amendment right, okay? You're also violating the law that says that I'm allowed to be in here because there is no statute, there is no signed judge's order. I have proof that I'm giving you that information now. So if you want to go ahead and violate my rights, I will allow you to do that. But you, sir, now knowingly are violating my rights.
There does
And
not have to be a signed
there
judge's order
has to
for
be.
this facility.
Yes.
The way it's wrote up, the sheriff sets the rules and regulations for this facility and this courthouse and this area.
Okay,
right
well,
here,
it's
okay?
not. It's never been filed. It's on a sign, but it's never been filed. So if it's not filed, it's not lawful. So are you a law enforcement officer? Are you a policy enforcement officer? A feelings officer? What are you today?
You can keep your camera in this area. It does not go through here.
Well,
Okay?
I've already been told that I'm allowed in here. So,
I'm telling you, you're not with your video camera.
well, then can you make
Okay.
my records request for me? Can you go and get me my records request? That way I can stay in here where I'm allowed to be.
Your records request has to be filed over at the
No,
mayor's
I already
office.
talked to her just now. Teresa, she said for them to call up there and verify.
Who did you speak with?
I spoke to Trish.
Okay. Everything as far as public records request and stuff goes to the
I
mayor's
already
office.
talked to her.
It does not go through
Would you
us.
like to talk to her yourself? Here, I'll dial her for
I
you.
will go in here and I'll call her in just
Yeah,
a moment.
go call her, please, because she's
Okay.
waiting on your all's phone call.
And that's fine, but the video camera stays here. It's not allowed in the facility.
Okay, go call her. I'll stand right here. Let you violate my all's rights. This guy did it the last time. And then I was allowed right on in there, service with a smile. Wait till I show up tomorrow. Purpose this evening is to try to speak to Chris Capps, whom is the Hamblen County attorney. So he is the one that would give insight to in documents and stuff like that. So I'm asking him about the records request that I got back in regards to the courthouse and video photography. And this is what they had sent me back, along with another page of their explanation of it. So this one is Tennessee Code 5-7-108, and it's courthouse, sheriff's power and duties. And the only power that they have, which you can't see it here, but it was highlighted in the email, but it says the sheriff has charge of the courthouse unless some other person is specifically appointed by the county legislative body for that purpose, and shall prevent trespass, exclude intruders, and keep it in the grounds attached thereto, in order, reporting from time to time the repairs required and the expense to the county legislative body. So that's it. Trespass and intruders. Video recording is not trespassing and is not intruding. So I want to know a little bit more about that. And it says the First Amendment is not absolute. The Supreme Court has recognized that there are certain places known as forums in which a government can limit speech. And that was what they gave me about speech. What I'm doing has nothing to do with speech. I'm not going in there chanting anything, holding up any signs or anything like that. Just trying to get my public records request. Bill of Rights, right here in the courthouse. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people peacefully to assemble and to petition the government for redress of its grievance. Hey, I got a quick question for you, since you are the county attorney. So listen, I requested last week for an explanation of the powers of the sheriff's department within the courthouse in the Justice Center property. And that is what they sent me over there. So I wanted you to, if you could, take a read of it. This section here, A1, was highlighted. You can't tell in the photocopy, but that is what they were stating.
I've not, I mean, that's obviously a part of the statute, but I have not looked at it until just now. I haven't been asked about it. What's your question?
Well, my thing here is it says that their only power is to stop trespass and intrusion, and to take care of the inside and the outside of the property. Now, to either be trespassing or intrusion, you must be...
The sheriff has duties generally other than just for the courthouse, and I would suspect what you're talking about is some of those other general duties. These are specific duties that they're obligated to perform.
According to the law, though, that's the law. So this is
part of the law. That's not the whole law.
Well, I mean that's what they gave back to me as what they're referring to. So my point is that I would like to go in there and get my public records request under video recording. They are resisting being able to record while doing my public records request inside the Justice Center, saying that the Sheriff's Department has the powers over that. Now, that strictly says only for intrusion and trespassing. Photography is not against the law.
Mr. Struzzulo, I'm not going to be able to give you a legal opinion on this right now, if that's what you're looking for in front of the camera. That's fine.
Okay, can we meet up at a different time? I didn't want to bother you. That's a picture of the sign that they sent me, and their little explanation is on the second page, which only refers to speech. Has nothing to do with...
One of the problems with the situation at the Justice Center is that you have ongoing court and you have potential security issues there. I'm not going to tell you that is the only issue, but that is an issue because that's been discussed, that is security with with inmates coming and going through the hallway there and through the clerk's office
Yeah,
also.
but
at times.
inmates are public information. I mean, anybody can go and
Not,
look
not
up.
when they're in custody and not when there's a security issue there.
Well, I mean, why would it be a security issue? I mean, they have the courtroom,
Well,
and then they have the jail sentence.
You know, if we say that a person can be there videotaping when inmates are there, it might not be. Though it may be somebody entirely different that is in some way connected to an inmate.
Okay.
And that might pose a security risk. But I'm not going to get into all of that right now. But we'll talk later.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Thanks, sir. All right, so that was Chris Capps, and we asked him about this. He read it. He didn't want to really give a defined answer. He said we will talk at a different time, at another time, which we will do, because their only powers is to shall prevent trespass and exclude intruders. So he didn't have a forthright answer, and I didn't expect one. So we'll have to continue, and we'll have to see, and we'll go from there. He's the first person I asked since I just got this the other day. I haven't really had time to do anything, but I figured being that he is the county attorney, he might have something to shed light on this. Maybe they questioned him or asked him about this, and apparently they did not. So thank you for watching another Lakeway Audits video. Please subscribe. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the original subscribers. Appreciate it. Have a good day.